as you just saw, it's Friday in game, so we've got a new day going on here. Looks like we've got all sorts of stuff going on in the store. So you know what? Let's start. The boy who delivered. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's start right here. We're gonna kind of walk around, see what's all going on with the new day. A village where time moves slowly. Morning arrives. Suddenly, the roar of a scooter pierces the silence. In the morning, a lone boy wearing a bucket hat, tied with a string and slippers over his socks, speeds through the streets like a comet across the the sleepy village sky. His name is Satoshi Sugimori. He's 12, and with the first rays of sunlight, he races on his scooter towards the store. After all, he has an urgent delivery to make. Satoshi isn't just a delivery boy, he's a dreamer, aiming to complete a collection of Yojoki Masters figurines. Every coin he earns from deliveries goes straight into the capsule toy machine, where he hunts for rare figures from the collection. When I asked him if he delivered groceries to the elderly in the village just for toys, Satoshi only smiled and showed me his delivery schedule for the whole week. That's when I realized there was more behind that childlike smile. In a village, let's see, where time drifts slowly, the stars speak to those willing to listen. Satoshi doesn't just listen, he acts. As Satoshi's manager and his grandmother puts it, his deliveries aren't just bread and milk, they're warmth he brings into people's homes. In a place that seems so quiet, this boy sparks inspiration. His energy blooms like the flowers outside a lonely convenience store, simple yet radiant, but is he truly an exception? Meeting this young genius made me pause and reflect. I remembered my own childhood, the villagers I once knew. There was fire in them too. Peering through the haze of my memories, I began to understand. In every corner, no matter how far from the city, dreamers are hiding. Children running along the paths, grandmothers keeping their stories alive. Inside each of them lives a Satoshi ready to awaken the stars. Villages may seem asleep, but they are full of quiet wonders. All cities have no idea how many talents like this exist here, but they do. They're just waiting for the moment, ready to change the world and light up new dreams. All right, so that was the article that she wrote. Looks like we don't got anything new in there. Nothing new up there. Nothing new in there. Let's see. What's this? Nothing in the sink. All right, this all looks pretty normal. Is that a... okay. Nothing apparently new there. We can open the store when we're ready. We got anything at the sink? Nope. Well, looks like we got a can of something here. Yeah, what do we got? Let me get that. Canned goods here. It looked like that was asparagus, right? Alright, hold on. Put that there. Put that and that there. Dang it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna move this whole thing over. Alright. That there. And then we'll take these away. Watch it. This will all be for nothing. But you know what? Maybe not. Peas, and asparagus. All right, good. Good work. Also, it looked like something was backwards here. Which way do we want it? Okay, I guess we want it that way. All right, I'm sure we'll get into that way more. Just kind of looking to see if anything seems like super, you know what I mean? Super out of place. Well, that's kind of neat. You can, like, move them forward. Huh. I never noticed that. Alright. So we got the new stuff there. Looks like all that's kind of going okay. I'm sure we're going to be doing some restocking. What do we got here? Promotional flyer. Special promotion we're running right now. Check it out. What do we got? 20% discounts on all Bao buns. 3 salmon onigiris, get 1 for free. Spicy noodles. Delicious new price until the end of summer. All right. So we've got some new stuff up, and that's our flyer that we kind of put up there. All right. Yeah, we'll kind of take a look-see to see if anything else is more out of place. What do we got up here? Looks like paper plates and some mouthwash. Come on, people. That's just lazy. They knew they didn't want it, but they didn't want to put it back. All right, where's these? Oh, what do we got here? Hope you have a great shift. We've got a bit of rearranging to do. The elderly folks asked us to move Shinlo, Mr. Freshway Laguna, and Ichi Mold Killer higher on the household goods display. Turns out they're hard to reach in the bottom shelf. Maybe that's why they're not selling. Well, then the other stuff's gonna not sell well on the bottom shelf. I don't know what you want. And then where's the mouthwash? Mouthwash. There we go. All right, we'll get to that. Let's see if there's something. I like how the posters are like still up and whatnot. That's cool. All right, we do have a delivery box. Let's see what this is gonna be. Let's see. Daiko cups, plates, and napkins. All right. Basically everything we got. We got anything in here? What are those ones? Let's see. We replaced the barcodes on Kiki products so they can be put back in the sales area on their respective shelves. Kiko and... So does that mean... Oh, soy sauces, salty edamame, and tofu. Okay, so they go back on their usual selves. Gotcha. All right. We are looking for paper plates and all that crap. Oh, here we go. There's a... Actually, I gotta put my hat back on too. There we go. That's much better. All right, we've got some notepad stuff. Toshinori put on onigiri in the freezer. When I asked why, he said that his previous store they only had frozen onigiri. Hard to imagine how customers reacted to that. The new barcodes for the Kiko 9 products are already on. Now we just need to put them out. So I think that's the like soy sauce and stuff. Special offers display for today. Ooh, energy drink. Let's see, the most expensive dog food. The squid stuff, and then the Tori bites. Okay. All right, I can do that. I think that was for, right? That's for today? Wait, that's for Thursday. So where's, okay. Only man tried to, just found that could have also been discontinued. Oh, okay, so maybe this is for today, even though I thought today was Friday, whatever. I guess maybe it's like, that was Thursday, this is Friday, overnight it's gonna be Friday, I don't know. Everything's changing. All right, so we've got some stuff to do there. Kind of gave us our storagey stuff. All right, let's get to work on. Let's find the paper plates and all that stuff. So we need toothpaste. Yeah, we need these. Cleaning gloves. The rest of those. Toilet paper. Wave. Yeah, I don't think we have like any more of that stuff. What's down here? Oat cereal. Okay. Alright, where's the rest? Do I gotta order it? Paper plates, paper cups, paper napkins. Well, I got like disposable tableware. So is that not right? Okay, well I can't do anything with it, so I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Thanks for calling the repair service. Looks like you managed to take care of the fridge yourself before the repairman arrived. You'll definitely be proud of how resourceful you are. That new product promotion was a huge success. We sold out. Yumiko called Hina and they said they loved it. Thanks to everyone who helped decorate the store. All right, nice. What do we got on the old work desk here? Ooh, a stack of manga. Looks like someone's been reading these. Better not touch them. Okay. We got anything new kind of hanging out over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Fix that trash can. We don't need that. Cleaning schedule. Frozen onigiri. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So that's from the... We were kind of talking about that before. All right. Here's the cleaning supplies. All right. Well. We can look in here. Usually we can get some coins. You know, we can buy all sorts of those thingies. What do we got in here? Alright. What'd that say? Alright. Something. She needs to flip something? What is she talking about? I don't know. All right, well, let's get to work on getting this stuff out there, I guess. Should we start with the magazines? See what we can all get out there. Oh, what's that? Hold on. Got the oat cereal. So now, is the oat cereal supposed to be in the noodles display? I know it's on the sale display right now, but... Oh, wait. Noodles. It looks like we have... Yeah, okay, so all of our cereal is here. So I think what we can do is we can probably go grab that other oat cereal. I don't think I remember seeing that on the sale list. Yep. They're stuck there. Alright, and then let's put those on there. Alright, let's go do... Man, there's just crap everywhere here. Canned goods. I think the pudding's here, isn't it? Fix that. Oh, here's paper napkins. Alright, we'll take that. They have been putting the rice with the canned good stuff, huh? I know, I still think that's weird. Where's the pudding? Yeah, here it is. There we go. Man, we gotta fix all sorts of crap. Look at all this stuff. Look at that. It's like that's all out of place there. You can kind of just like go across it, I guess, and just like spam X. Let's put that there. Okay, I do remember seeing these. We're going on the display shelf. So let's just get that there for now. No. Need to put those back in there. All right, how we... Oh, you're gonna have to wait. Those are all there. What do we got here? Are these all regular? Oh, those are all regular magazines. Okay. No. Yep, we'll put those there. We got more of those, huh? What's the other one I have? Let's see. If we can combine those. Put those on there. I guess we have some of those. Maybe we'll get this one on there, right? Because it's better to probably have more of all of them. All right, I think that's about as good as we can do. We have this like coffee one, or whatever it is. There's a picture of a mug on it. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll be good there with that stuff. I suppose we can let her in while we're fixing up the store. Yeah, let's get those on there. No, hold on. Paper napkins are going to go in here. All right, done with the napkins. Plates and cups. Plates and cups. Nothing else. Yeah. Can I like not? Maybe those go in there. I don't know. All right, let's let her in, and then we'll work on some of this stuff. Can I put that in there? Yeah, there we go. That'll open up a spot. It does appear like there's a lot of stuff kind of not where it should be, so we'll have to go through everything pretty closely. All right, you can come in. All right, let's see. So we got the Tory Bites on there. What was some of the other stuff? Of course, he drew it himself. Creative people just can't help it. What was he talking about? Where was that notepad? Dang it, I forgot where that was. There it is. Let's see. Okay, the energy drink. Wait, what do I have still? What do I have in here? Okay, we're gonna do one thing at a time here. Do we have any energy drinks here? It doesn't look like it. What do we got? I don't think we had any in here. Nope, just bottled milk. Alright, let's grab... I don't think I see any there. They should be in this one, usually. Yeah, there you go. So, I don't know, I mean... This is the energy drink. Do we got anything weird in here while we're looking? Okay, no, the rest of that looks alright, I think. We can probably... Oh. Well, hello there. Hi, Makoto. I've seen you finally fix the front door. Yep, seems like they repaired it during the day, so that's good news. Good to hear. I actually got good news myself. I'm all done with my article. Yep, I just read it in the newest issue. It's so cool that the game kind of reacts, you know, like that was how we started off the episode. We read that, and then she's like, yeah, I just read it. It's so beautifully written. You have a way with words. Almost like a writer. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It wasn't easy, but I think the ending turned out amazing. I decided to add a little bit of my own thoughts in there. Just hope it doesn't come off too pretentious. No, it's a pretty great read. What about your book? Got any ideas? I wish. My boss called me this morning. He read through the rough draft and liked it so much he already came up with 5 more ideas for the next article, so I've got my hands full. But hey, that's tomorrow name's problem. Today, for celebrating, I'm gonna go buy something special. I mean, this calls for a little party. It sure does. Call me if you need any help. Booze is in the back left. How can I help you? Do you guys happen to have... what is this? Face cream. I don't think I've seen it around here. Is it new? Yeah, Lunier finally started making face cream. I saw the ad, but I heard it's sold out everywhere in the city. I thought maybe I could get it here. We didn't get any new products like that, no. Oh, I see. Thanks. Maybe I can call delivery and ask about it? All right. Okay, hold on. Let me get these energy drinks out here, and then we'll ask about the cream. Meow, 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 meow. Very nice. Okay. I don't know why I was meowing there. That was just, you know. All right, face cream. Let's go delivery, because we can always call them back. How can I help you? This is Makoto from Punky. I need something. I wanted to add something. I would like to add fresh new arrivals have hit the stock room. Grape bar ice cream and the face cream. Also, the following products are still available to order. Ale, cacao, bag de cocoa, and the biscuit sandwiches. Would you like to add any of them? Face cream for now. Got it, 1 box of face cream. Do you want to add anything else? Not right now. So let's do that for now. I'm sure we're gonna call and add more stuff, but I don't want to just like all willy-nilly add like 90 million things. All right, we're pretty good on all of that. Face cream is coming. Wait, okay, the squid and dog food. So the squid is over there, but the most expensive dog food. That would be $7.77. That looks like it. Yeah, that's got to be it, huh? All this looks way more expensive. All right, give me that. And then we'll make sure we don't have any in the back. All right. Put that there. Maybe we'll fix that. Put that there. All right, nothing else in the box. And then grab me some squid. It's kind of cool, like, you know, like once you've been here for a little bit, you know, it's like you kind of like figure out what's all going on. I'm pretty sure that's the only squid we have. But, you know, kind of like in real life. You start a new job, you have no idea what the hell's going on, and then all of a sudden, you know, give it a little bit and you're kind of good. Okay, took more effort than I thought. That's done. The special offers display. Now the shelf stands tall like it knows it matters. All right, so we got the special offers display shelf is done. I'm going to talk to her about the face cream, maybe. No? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to find where all these dang paper plates and whatnot are. Some miso paste for the sauce. What's next? Yep, okay. Let's see. All right, let's get the insecticide out there. We know where that goes. The salty edamame. I remember reading about... Oh, this is the stuff that's... they fixed the barcodes and all that. We can get the rice out there. That'll be easy. What do we got over here? We'll do we'll do that food in a little bit. What's this? Miso paste? Can I get all this crap? Let me just see. I think we can do all this. Alright. Okay, so... Yep, here's our... Let me get to the miso paste. And... What's this? That's the white. This is the yellow. Let me grab that. We'll put that there. Actually, you know what I can do? No, I don't want to put the insecticide there. Hold on. Calm your butts. Don't have anything else for there. Oh, yep, I'm coming. Hold on. Let's see, what do I got here? Rice, Ramen Express. Get that going there. What do we got here? Ramen Express chicken. Yep. All right. And then we've got... These noodles are all over the place. Let me put those back over here. All right. Oh, do we got another one? Can I not stack these? That's kind of annoying. It's like a whole shelf of those. All right. All right, 1 second. I'm almost ready to come help you. I know the customer comes first. Except here. All right, we've got. Let's get that insecticide there. That's fine. Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. Oh man, we're almost done. I think the insecticide actually goes down here. Oh, that's what we got to do. We got to rearrange this whole dang thing. Can I put that there? No, I can't. Some of this crap they want up higher, whatever. So I guess let's just put this here for now, and then we'll see what she wants, and then we'll get the rice. Well, actually, we can put the rice here while she's over here. You need some help? Yeah, I was thinking about how to celebrate turning in my article, and then I remembered something from yesterday when I was chatting with Satoshi's grandmother. She gave me a recipe for a dish called Village Dengaku. What's that? Oh, it's a grilled tofu with miso sauce, but there's a bunch of other variations too. Actually, that's the thing about this dish. It can be made in various different ways, basically, with whatever you got in the fridge. All right. I've already picked up the main stuff. All that's left is a secret ingredient that should be added to the miso base. She mentioned adding mushrooms, but I swear she listed a bunch of other options too, like sour fruits or something. So you're not sure which way to go. Pretty much. I was hoping you might know something about Dengaku and would recommend what to use. How is it made? It's not a secret at all. It's pretty simple. Basically, you take tofu, or eggplant. I like tofu much better than eggplant. Cut it into pieces and lightly fry it until it's golden. Then you make a miso-based sauce. Sweeten a bit with sugar and mirin, and then you can toss in a secret ingredient to make it special. After that, you just coat the tofu with the sauce, give it a little broil, or heat the sauce, and bubbles, caramelizes a bit, and that's it. It does sound good. The ingredients are pretty easy to get. Yeah, based on what she told me, it can be made in so many ways, whatever you have to have in the kitchen works. Just mix and match, and it'll still be tasty. All right, thanks for the recipe. Maybe I'll try to make it. Okay. I don't really know much about sauces, but I could probably call someone. Oh, that's what I was thinking. We better call our Aunt Tina here. Most of the people are probably asleep right now, right? Yeah, I could try. Maybe she knows. Or Satoshi's grandmother. Wasn't this her number? 553. Oh, yeah. What ingredients did you mention? You mentioned mushrooms? Yeah, she gave me like 100 different options, but I only remembered mushrooms and adding tanginess with a canned sour fruit. All right. We did have something like that on our shelves. Well, let me take a look. Maybe I don't even have to bother people. Okay, got it. And while we're there, we can get this rice down here. Over there. Nope. Put that back over there. Dang it. How's that? Nope. Just another one of those where it just like... Okay, there we go. And bingo! Oh, man, we're doing good. Let's see, we got the stew, the asparagus, tomato juice, Champion's mushrooms. Fresh, high-quality mushrooms that are a champion choice for any dish. Ooh. Pickled plums. What's this? Beet, no. Where's the grand fruit medley? No. Wait. Oh. Hold on. What is this? Over there. There we go. I like that better. Corn, and then this is all like the fish stuff. It's got to be this, man. Let me take this. I'm gonna see if this looks good. What do you think about this one? Here you go. Champion mushrooms, if I remember correctly. These were the go-to secret ingredient. Oh, yay. She said the mushrooms give it this deep, earthy flavor. That reminds me, my daughter just got back from a field trip, the Little Chaos, and they released a bunch of trout that into like a state park, so that they had been doing a conservation thing for science. And afterwards, it was cool. The science teacher must be pretty sweet, but they let them pick between like 3 or 4 things where they could like go fishing, they could go, I think it was just like a hike thing. They could go document some like bugs in a pond or something like that. And then the fourth thing was foraging. And my daughter actually chose foraging, and her and a couple of her friends brought home like these mushrooms. So she's not with me this week. She's with the evil one, or I should say the ex-wife. But you know, I told her, I was like, yeah, I was like, just have your ma cook them. Just try to pretend it's like bacon. That's how I kind of like mushrooms. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. So yeah, earthy flavor. Yep. Sounds incredible. I never realized mushrooms could transform a dish like that. Exactly. I can't wait to cook it and taste it myself. The moment the miso melts with those mushrooms, it's supposed to be like a little spark of wonder in the tongue. Dude, that sounds actually really good. The way you describe it makes me want to drop everything and try making dangaku myself. Right? I might actually try it. Oh, if you do, there's something else. A secret Satoshi's grandmother whispered to me. I'm not a big mushroom guy, but if you cook them right, I do like them. I just won't like, I don't know. I don't like the goobery mushrooms. Like if they're like I said, there's just I don't know. If it reminds me of a goober, I don't want it. A secret, now you got me curious. You see, the true magic of dangoku lies in a few fleeting hours right after it's cooked. Better not wait for tomorrow to enjoy it. The real secret is to eat it right away. Well, I guess like most things. So the magic is in the timing? Yes, it's like a fleeting spell whispered through generations. Only then does the ordinary become extraordinary. Wow, truly a magical dish. Yep, can't wait to try it. That's why I thought that this is the absolute best way to celebrate the publication of my article. Anyway, thanks for the help. See if I need anything else, and I'll check out. All right, okay. All right, I'm gonna go over here because what was it like? The older people were saying they want this reorganized. I took everything. Check me out. Yep. 1 second. What? Oh wait, hold on. Wasn't she talking about face cream or no? Oh yeah. Come back. If that's the delivery already. Here's your order. Mark, you received everything. Sure, just a minute. I wonder if we can get one of the creams and, like, offer it to her. Thanks so much. Have a nice day. Right? Am I thinking about that right? All right, hold on. We didn't really order a lot of stuff. Maybe I can order more things. Yes. Give me one of these. Is that the thing? Yep. Let's see if maybe we can make her day if we, Can I talk to her? Talk. I got a face cream. Oh, man. You're an angel. Thank you so much. Nice. Isn't that cool? That's like a super cool freaking interaction there. I like that. All right, let's get her checked out here. Where the heck's the... Where's the barcode? No, there it is. Boop. That's not a barcode. That's a barcode. That's not a knife. Mushrooms. I am the worst clerk ever. And there it is. 1763. What do we got? 2K. Alright. Uno, dos, 25, and actually a couple of them. Okay. A couple extra fives there. I ran out of tens. Shh, don't tell her. Alright, hope to see you again soon. Oh, she's angry about the fives. Hold on, I need a sip. It's so much rating. Here you go, Naomi. Thank you very much, Makoto. You've been a great help tonight. Can't wait to get home and start cooking that dangaku. Well, let me know how it turns out. I certainly will. Oh, I see you've got yourself a Shobai Hanjo charm pouch. Sure. It was gifted to me. Actually, one of the customers gave it to me as a gift. Very nice of him. I've got to get a gift for you myself, you know. You don't have to. Don't worry. I have to think somehow. You helped me find a story, after all. That, Omamoru, though, a bit too much eucalyptus. It's pretty sharp. It's a pretty sharp scent. I guess some people find it a bit much. Naomi's right. Maybe if it's too much for people, I wonder how pets would react. And Chief said he always has a lucky charm by his side. Anyway, your article's finally done. You must be thrilled. I am, kind of. Feels good to have finished it, but at the same time, it's not. Why? You know, I thought I'd feel satisfied, excited even, but instead there's a strange emptiness, like life is moving on its own, and I'm just along for the ride. Deep thoughts here. That's a bit heavy. Yeah, tell me about it. It's silly, really. I should be celebrating, but I can't stop thinking about what comes next. I'm telling you, man, just go have a little sip of whiskey down the street there, and... my editor liked the draft so much he's already given me ideas for 5 more articles. I should be happy, but because of my own projects, my book, I'll have to wait again. It's like waiting's the only thing I've been doing lately. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, remember what Satoshi's grandmother told you about dangaku. Better not wait for tomorrow to enjoy it, because the real secret is to eat it right away. Exactly, and maybe that applies to more than just Dengaku, you know? Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. If I keep waiting for the perfect moment, life will just keep passing me by. That's 100% true, though. Because I know there's like crap I always want to do, and every once in a while I'd be like, oh, you know, it's just, there's other stuff going on, but there's always other stuff going on. Like, you gotta, if you gotta do something, like, you know, you just gotta decide to do it. Maybe I should make a decision now instead of waiting. Thanks, Makoto. Somehow talking to you makes this all feel less heavy. I'm glad I managed to help you before I leave. You're leaving? Yep. Tomorrow's my last shift here. I'll definitely need to come by then. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, your taxi left again. Let me call you a new one. Nah, it's okay. I specifically didn't ask the driver to wait. I've got some things to think about. A big decision to make. Well, enjoy the evening then, and no matter what you choose, make it a good story. Thanks, Makoto. See you tomorrow. All right. Okay, we're off to a good start, I think. Let's see. Yep, that one's good. Okay, face cream, got it. Secret ingredient, got it. Got special offers, got it. A cream. Where's the back on their shelves? Soy sauce. Yep. Okay. Those. Here we go. So it's the very top, the very first thing. All right, rearrange some items on the household goods displays. They want the cleaning powder, the floor cleaner, washing powder, and mold killer moved higher up. All right, so let's start there. Cleaning powder and floor cleaner. I don't know why that. I'm gonna put them on the second row. They'll be fine on the second row. They can't reach the top shelf anyways. Then they'll be complaining they gotta reach too high. All right, so cleaning powder, right? Boop, boop, and then, dang it. Cleaning powder, floor cleaner, and washing powder. That's washing powder. Here's the floor cleaner. Oh, it's okay, so I think it's these. All right. And, yeah, let's put that there. No, 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 no. Yes? Wait, why can't I put that there? Oh, you suck. It's gotta go there. Okay. Yep, cleaner. I'll take those two. Do I have more of that cleaner? God dang it. Oh, I bet I gotta put this here, too. Okay, we'll put that there. See if I can move those over a couple. We got mouthwash. It's kind of a weird spot to be putting that there. All right, let's go that there. Right, because now I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird having toothpaste next to the insecticide. Not that I'm a pro by any means, but I feel like that would be agreed upon by most people. Put our tooth products down here. We got some cleaning stuff, the tights. There we go. Okay, that looks all right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a weird divide on the top, but that's okay. I'd probably put like the toilet paper and stuff on the bottom, but whatever, we're fine. What happened there? Can I play the game? I'll play the game. Customers outside. Should I stay in the store? No, I want. Oh, here comes the guy. Run to the back. Let's go grab that soy sauce and stuff. I think we can start putting that out. Oh, we got this face cream too. Let me grab some of this. Bleep. What's in here? Let me just take a peek quick. What is that? Oh, that's some of the new stuff. The drink. Oh, he's here again. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Wait, where's the stuff? Did we move it already? All right, well, I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna move something. What are these? Oh, okay, paper cups. Yeah, we don't. Oh, I'll go put that back. Yeah. All right. Oh, Jesus. Bless you. That's the way to react to that when somebody like sneezes super loud. Ow, Jesus! Ah, crap, hold on. Can I move those? No, I'm gonna put that there. And that there. And that there. Nope. Ah, dang it. Do I have any room for this? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm gonna put it over there. Alright, let's go get those paper cups back here before I forget. Is there any more in there? Looks okay. So we can grab some more of that sody. Alright, paper cups. There we go. Now they just need the napkins, which we're still looking for. Let me grab this. Get our drink out there. Our drinky drink. Let's see how much we can get back here. Alright, not as much as I would like. Let's move. I can put. What is this? Oh, this is ice cream. No, we don't want that there. Let's get that there. And then. I think what I'm going to do is move these over. Probably put a couple up there. Am I still? Yeah, I still have more. Let's see how much of this can I put in there. All right, I think that's okay. Oh, so any of that stuff in there. What do we got in here? Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'll put the rest of this stuff in the fridge. Let's go over there. Yeah, put some of that in there. Nope, not the ice cream. I'm gonna see if I can put that out there. Actually, let me see if I can put this bottle of milk out there too. He hasn't asked for any help yet or anything, so I would assume bottled milk would go here. No. Oh, there we go. All right. Well. Oh yeah, there we go. Got them both out there. Okay. I guess we could move this over. Yep. And then make it look all cool. All right. Let me see what we got over here. Do we got any room for ice cream? Yeah, we do. Nice. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Alright, well, he's being less creepy today. That's cool. Let's see. Tofu. Yep, so this is the stuff we all gotta put out there. Where the heck's the... What are we looking for? Like... Oh. I better talk to him. See if he needs help with anything. Maybe some cold medicine or something. Yeah, we gotta find something. Paper, something. Yep, excuse me. Alright, let's check you out then. Oh, bless you. Sorry about yesterday. We had power outages. Thanks for letting me use your flashlight. It was really helpful, but then you disappeared. I was really worried at the moment, but you're here again, so that's good. Is he actually sniffing it? Chew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's that smell? Is that pepper? Please move it away. I think I'm starting to figure out why Chief's cat doesn't get along with him. I'm so sorry. Let me put it somewhere else. Is that better? Yeah, much better. Thanks. Nice to hear your voice. I thought you couldn't actually speak. I guess you must have figured it out. Yes, it is me. Who? Me, Jun Kogawa, the Everlasting Prince. Oh, the legendary Jun Kogawa. Have we met before? I'm sorry. Have we met before? Surely you've listened to my hits then. You see, when I first came to the store, I figured you had no idea who I was, but then I wondered, what if you recognized me by my voice? So I thought maybe if I keep quiet, then everything will be okay. Okay. So I still have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a prisoner. I'm serving my time in prison. Have you really never listened to it? No? Alright, here, let me... Here it is, a flyer from my last tour. Oh, nice. And talking about hits, is he an underworld figure or something? He's like a musician, man. Guys. Anyway, if you can try and check me out, I'll just be on my way. Let's forget this whole thing, all right? All right. Products in. We're out of bags. Let me get them for you real quick. I don't get it. Well, let's check them out first. I'll deal with this later. The bags, though, I think we need some in that cupboard. Yeah, there should be some back here, right? Right. Like, what is he? Just like a musician, right? Oh, Satoshi. It's you. Panic silently. Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens. What is even happening right now? I can't believe it. It's actually you. Jun Kagawa. Sigh. My grandma adores you. Both Fruity Kiss and Girl from Okinawa are the best romantic albums of all time. We know all the lines from your songs. Sunset Serenade, Enchanted Reverie, Gone Roses Gone, Gentle Whispers of Affection. I love you, but you don't love me. A Rendezvous, my love. I can't believe it. The real everlasting prince came to visit our little konbini. Yeah, I'm very pleased. Glad you liked it. We haven't heard from you in so long. My grandma and I thought you were retired. Well, I was just looking for some inspiration for a new album, but in order to do that, I needed some quiet time. To stay in the shadows for a bit, you know? So all this time you were coming up with a mysterious new album while hiding here. That's so cool. Indeed, but I would be very grateful if both of you didn't tell anyone about me. At least until the day after tomorrow. I don't want to attract any more attention, you see. Of course. Although I've heard that the press would be willing to pay a hefty sum for any information about you. Please don't do that, Satoshi. Isn't this a flyer from your Prison of Love tour? I have pockets full of these. You know, I'd be even happier to keep this little secret between us if you signed a couple of those flyers for me. Of course, just let me get my pen. Man, Satoshi, you little butt. There you go. So we have a deal? Of course. Yes, Mr. Prince. Will you be able to check me out now? Of course. All right. So he's kind of a big shot. Mm-hmm. Big shot who needs a new toothbrush and some facial cream. And there we go. I'd be the worst store person ever. I like looking at all their stuff, judging everybody. All right, 1760. What you got for me? You got 20 there. 1, 2, and bingo, bango, bingo, bango. I don't know why I'm giving change differently today. I just feel like it, I guess. I guess I was kind of thinking Satoshi always likes the 25s, right? So we don't want to use them all. He would be upset. All right, well, I guess this is it then. Ugh. If you'll excuse me, I have to go now. Thank you for understanding. Goodbye, Mr. Kagawa, Prince. Sorry for the trouble. Bye-bye, Mr. Prince. Very nice. All right, the real Jun Kagawa. Can you imagine that? Yeah, he came almost every night, but all this time he had acted very suspiciously. So you've met him before? Yeah, but I had no idea who he was because I never listened to his music. My hands are shaking. I can't believe it. The everlasting prince himself. You seem very excited, but don't you have goods to deliver? Yeah, goods. First I opened a business, and now Jun Kagawa came to visit our konbini. I can't believe it. A legend in the store. A real legend, you know. Are you sure you don't need any help with your orders? No, I'll get everything right now. He used to fill entire stadiums. The whole village knows him. All right, yeah, go get your stuff. What else did I have to do? God, I don't remember now. Oh, yeah, we're putting this crap out there. There's probably something else, but I don't remember. All right, we got a bunch of the soy sauce. We got the tofu. I don't know where the tofu goes. Yeah, I'll figure it out. What do we got here? Salty hanging snacks, right? No. There we go. Salty edamame. Does mean I have connections in the entertainment industry? Ah, kid. Screwed up my stuff. Roasted peas. Oh, wait. These are candy. Those don't go there. Come on, people. Put some more edamame there. Actually, there's a bunch of chocolate stuff here. What the crap? Maybe... Oh, maybe these do go here. Roasted peas. Everything's just all over the place, though. Put that there. Can I put the peas... There we go. Okay, so we can get one more thing of peas there. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe they're fine. So we'll put those there. There. And there. And then we still have an open slot. All right. I think that worked out okay. All right, what do we got for the sauces here? What is this one? Regular? Ah, dang it. He keeps like talking, and it's just for some odd reason my natural reaction to push the button to make him stop talking. All right, soy sauce, check. What else do I got? Just tofu. Where does this go? So that would be no. I don't know where to put the tofu. Sweets and snacks, no. It's not the pet food, obviously. There's like the noodles display. I guess it's here, right? Cooking essentials. I guess that's where I'd put it. Let me get this out of there. How much tofu can I get in here? Does this have to stay cold? Actually, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to think if like the tofu has to stay cold or not. I don't know if it. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Like, wait, what's that? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Right, that makes sense. It's gotta stay cold. All right, we got that done. I swear I'm not stupid. All right, Satoshi, what you got, buddy? Can I help you? No, I'll get everything right now. I just have a lot of thoughts in my head. If he continues to daydream, Satoshi will never be able to manage to collect all the goods. I need to convince him. She won't mix up the order. Business owners a business owner would things through calmly. Okay, a little bit of a spelling error there, maybe. Make sure you get that stuff on time. If you stay here too long, you're not gonna be able to deliver your goods and let your customers down. Then your whole dream of gathering the Yoki Masters may not come true. Don't worry, I'll make it. I'll just speed up on the scooter. All right. I think you should sit down and think over all your ideas before you forget them. In the meantime, I can gather the groceries myself. As Satoshi's delivery owner, you need to think about the future of the company, after all. You're right. I need to think this through. Okay, here's the list. Some items are absolutely necessary to get there. At the top, the items at the bottom are optional. My client said to get them if I can. It'd be really great if you could find everything, though. That would be very good for my business. All right, don't worry. I got you, buddy. Put the items from Satoshi's list in my box and bring it to him. Okay. Soy sauce, miso paste. Got it. Wait, which soy sauce? It just says regular. So we're going to go not garlic flavored. And then yellow miso. Now that I think of it, I don't know the difference between yellow miso and white miso paste. Rice. Oh, the biscuits. Do we have biscuits? I think that was on the thing to order. Like optionally order. What kind of rice does he want? I don't think it matters. Give him one of those. The biscuits. We might not have any biscuits. Biscuit sandwich. Cookies. Biscuits. There we go. Grab that one. Magazine about needlework. September. Okay, I have no idea. What are all of these about? This is a magazine about needlework? What the crap? Gaming magazine. Pop culture. Gaming magazine. Can I put that one up here? Yeah, we got an extra slot. Let's see. Art of Time Limit, 7th September. First perspective style, new series, lifetime. Maybe that one? Video games. No. Knitting and sewing. Oh, here it is. Take that. Yep, not that one. All right. Buy this if it's in the store. Okay, I don't know what that first line is. GHM? Something? Doc, Hochi in a can. What's that? That's not this one, is it? No. Alright, buddy, I'm almost done, but I don't know what the heck that one scribbled crap is. No. What's it called again? Dakochi. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's any of these. I'm just kind of looking through everything. It might be... Is it like a canned good? No, no. 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 Sorry, no. Where else would it be? No. Can I like... No, I can't, I can't like pull it up. It's not a pet food, is it? Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. Let's see what we got back here. Not really too much canned stuff. Let's see. No. Some of the stuff we can try to like get out there too. Alright, kid. I don't know what the heck that one thing is. I don't know where the other... Say, we don't have any canned stuff in here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this would just be good enough. I can't figure out what this one item... Oh yeah, what is Dakochi? There's an item on the list I don't recognize. Dakochi in a can. Do you know what that is? Dakochi. Nope, sounds cool though. Like a new snack mascot or something. Tried sounding it out 3 times and still got nowhere. The list says in a can really clearly, so it definitely is a canned something. A couple days ago, a client of yours was asking for pioneers. Is this any chance the same client that wants Dakochi? If you're right, it is her. I asked my auntie about that. She told me the pioneers is a Korean steamed bun. Maybe your auntie knows about the Dakochi too. Oh yeah, okay, we can call her about that. All right, what's this other scribble? Something in your list you gave me. You can't make out the name of it. Oh, I get that. She writes really fast. Luckily, I've gotten used to her handwriting. Let's see. First letter of this loop looked like an S, right? Yeah, I'd say S. I think what I say like G, and then an H or an L. I think it's an H. Okay. This letter. Oh, I know what it is. It's Shinolux cleaning powder. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. All right. We need cleaning powder. We're almost there. Cleaning powder. Got it. Oh yeah, okay, I guess I can see it now. Wait, just stuck. Okay. Alright, let's call on Tina. We'll see if we can get this out before we wrap the episode up here. Alright. Let's see what she says here. Hello, Auntie. Are you awake yet? Ah, yes, honey. I took a nap not so long ago. You wanted to talk about something? Dakochi in a can. What you got? Do you know what it is? I'm pretty sure we have it in the store, but I have no idea what it actually is. Oh, I know that's for only one person in the whole town calls it that. The lady who moved here from Korea. Oh, yeah. She once asked me the same thing. Where's Dakochi? It took me forever to figure it out. Turned out Dakochi in Korean means chicken skewer. Since you wanted it in a can, it must be Tori Bites, and I was right. Oh, I see. All right. Yakitori from the canned goods shelf, right? Yes, it is. All right. Thank you, thank you. Let's tell her about June. You won't believe it. There was a mysterious customer. He kept being silent, and guess what? He turned out to be a celebrity. That's why he acted so strange. He didn't want to be recognized. If he didn't want to be recognized, why would he come to our store in the first place? He had his reasons, but I can't get into them right now. I promise not to tell anyone who he is, so I can't say more. All right. Well, if it's not Victor Starfin or June Kagawa, I'm not really interested anyway. But it is. What's the matter? You're awfully quiet. Oh, it's nothing. The only celebrity I've ever seen in the store is Chief. You know, everyone in our town treats this old coot like he's famous. Well, they wouldn't call him Chief for nothing, right? Aha, sounds about right. Anyway, did you want to tell me anything else? I think I'll call you back. All right, that's good. Okay, take care. All right. Let's go grab these last 2 ingredients, and then I think we'll kind of leave it on a cliffhanger. And then we'll bring everybody back once maybe we finish up with Satoki here. So it's this one. Boop. All right, and then that should be it. What you got here, buddy? Let me check if I have everything you need. I have a magazine in the box, but it's not the new one. I should check. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Is it this one? What's the one I have? Hold on. That's a different one. Hold on. Maybe we'll have to figure this out. We're a little short on the magazine knowledge here. What do we got here? Oh, yep, here it is. Give me one of those. There we go. Okay, I gotta get those out. All right, let's finish up with Satoshi here, and we'll call her. We'll probably call an episode after that. I'll check everything I need. Oh wow, you've managed to find everything from my list. Nice, perfect. Only what I need in here. All right, let's get checked out. All right. Well, I think we're about at that time. So yeah, I think let's leave it right there. And we got Satoshi all figured out, so I think that'll be kind of a good spot. I think then when we start the next episode, we'll probably just wrap up checking him out. We'll probably have a feel-good moment, and then we'll maybe get on to our next day. Not too sure. But either way, I think that'll be a good little spot for our the end of our episode. So, like I said, where do I want to stand here? Yeah, we'll start next episode. We'll check out our friend, and then we will kind of go on from there. I think we got a couple other things I want to reorganize in the store. Maybe we'll go over the fridge and the freezer. We haven't quite looked at that as much yet. But yeah, so fun game. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. A lot of cool little mechanics in it. But in the meantime, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.